Good morning. Welcome to your daily operations weather briefing at 8:15. We have hot and humid conditions once again this morning, and they will only increase for this afternoon with the heat reaching the lower 90s to mid 90s across the region. We'll have heat index values over 100 degrees throughout the late morning through the late afternoon hours. And with that heat and humidity, we have a weak trough moving through the region for this afternoon and the evening hours, and that's going to provide us with some scattered showers and thunderstorms across the region. Some of those storms could produce some heavy rain if we do have them move over the Wallops region. Our surface analysis as of 9Z this morning, we have that surface trough off to our west on the lee of the Appalachians, which is a very repeated pattern the last few days, as we have an area of high pressure off the southeast coast to Bermuda High. With that, we typically get these lee troughs on the east portion of the Appalachian Mountains. That'll move towards our region for this afternoon, as I've mentioned. We also have a decaying area of showers and thunderstorms across the Ohio Valley. It's going to be moving towards our region this afternoon, and with the amount of humidity and also heat we have across the region for today, those showers and thunderstorms could possibly stay together for the evening hours across our region, bringing us with a line of showers and thunderstorms, as well as some pop-up showers and thunderstorms along this trough, and that'll be giving us those chances for the afternoon and evening hours. Looking at our observation page from this morning, we do have winds out of the southwest this morning. That's providing us with continued hot and humid conditions. Temperatures rising up from the mid-70s into the lower 80s this morning. As of just before the briefing, we went up to 85 degrees here at Wallops, so a hot start to the day. It'll only continue to rise for the afternoon hours. You can see a little bit of convection that popped up over the Appalachian Mountains early this morning is starting to die off. We'll see this area of showers and thunderstorms well off to the north and to the west across the Ohio Valley, starting to move towards our region for the afternoon hours. It should die off and then regenerate as it moves east of the Appalachian Mountains for the late afternoon into the evening hours, and then finally crossing our region possibly around 8 o'clock tonight, and then we'll have that trough lingering over the region for the late evening hours into the early overnight hours, with a continued chance of showers and thunderstorms across our area. For sky coverage wise, with the infrared satellite here, we'll just have some cirrus cloudiness and some mid-level cloudiness moving through the area for the afternoon hours, and then once those showers and thunderstorms start to build across the western portions of the Mid-Atlantic region towards our region, we'll have increase of cloud cover. Looking at our current conditions as of 8 o'clock this morning, we have a broken deck at 25,000 feet, a wind at 230 azimuth with 7 knots. Our temperature was 83 degrees and relative humidity at 77%. Looking at our risk chart for today, we'll have very warm temperatures, as I've mentioned, with heat index values over 100 degrees from the late morning through the early afternoon hours, to the late afternoon hours. We'll have most likely temperatures, heat index values rising to around 105 to 106 degrees during the peak time period. That'll most likely be around 2 or 3 o'clock this afternoon. Seeing a high today around 94 degrees, and then we have a chance of some showers and thunderstorms, looking like a 25% chance of thunderstorms and probably about a 30 to 40% chance of showers moving through the region. And then I'll introduce into our area around 1900 local today and continue to about 2 o'clock local on Friday. So that'll be the best chance of some rainfall and showers and thunderstorms across our region today. And with that copious amounts of moisture across our region, we could be seeing some heavy rainfall with any of those showers and thunderstorms that move through our area. Our winds will be southwesterly throughout the morning hours, turning more west-southwesterly for a time period early this afternoon before turning back to the southwest at 8 to 13 knots. We'll have a little bit of a breezier time period, if you can call that, 9 to 14 knots breezy for this afternoon with a sea breeze moving onshore, and we'll have winds slightly increasing with this trough moving through for the late evening hours, south-southwest 10 to 15 knots, and then our winds will die down overnight southwest at 6 to 11 knots for our early morning hours on Friday. Looking at the low on Friday morning of only 78 degrees with continued high humidity levels, so really not much reprieve from this heat we've been seeing. Our 24-hour terminal forecast, currently, as I've mentioned, we have a broken deck at 25,000 feet, unrestricted visibilities. At 10 o'clock, we'll start to introduce a few fair weather cumulus clouds, a few at 2,000 feet, broken deck at 25,000 feet. This afternoon, we'll continue with those fair weather cumulus clouds moving up to 3,000 feet with a few, and then broken deck at 25,000 feet. By later on this afternoon, we'll see an increase of the low-level cloud cover as well as the mid-level cloud cover by 1600 local. We'll have a few at 3,000, scattered deck at 5,000, scattered deck at 15,000, broken deck at 25,000. A chance of some rainfall with some showers after 1900 local, and also a 25% chance of a thunderstorm after 1900 local. As I've mentioned, we could be seeing a heavy rainfall with any of those thunderstorms that do move over our area. Overnight, we'll have, in general, a few clouds at 8,000 feet, a broken deck at 25,000 feet. We do run a slight chance we see that rainfall moving through the region. Could have a little bit of patchy fog developing, but it's only a slight chance occurring, and it will be isolated in general. Then by tomorrow morning, we'll have just a few clouds at 2,000 feet and a broken deck at 25,000 feet at 800 local. Our tides are currently normal. Looking at Friday and Saturday, Friday it's going to be hazy, hot, and humid. The chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon and evening. Some of those storms could be strong with some heavy rain and strong winds. We'll have a high, once again hot at 93 degrees on Friday, and we'll continue to see those heat index values before the storms roll through Friday afternoon and evening over 100 degrees. So for our Friday night, looking at partly to mostly cloudy skies, a chance of a lingering shower or thunderstorm early, then remaining partly cloudy overnight, low of 76 degrees, and those thunderstorm chances will most likely just be right around midnight and then deteriorating quickly afterwards. And for Saturday, looking at partly to mostly cloudy skies during the morning, becoming partly cloudy to mostly sunny during the afternoon hours. It'll be slightly less humid with a high of 88 degrees, and that 88 degrees will feel really nice compared to what we've been seeing the last couple of days for our Saturday. So Saturday looks like a good day, possibly to hit the beach or to enjoy the weather outside. Well, that'll complete the weather brief today. I hope everybody has a great day, and I'll be back at 10 o'clock for our normal briefing.